Why is he... I don't know why he kind of scratches his beard. Except he doesn't really have a beard, does he? No, he doesn't.
There are 2 signs on the door. One says Master Marcus's Magic Mage School. The other says back soon. Both signs are covered in cobwebs. They must have been hanging there for days or even weeks.
Or longer.
No one home.
Damn.
The door is locked. No one home.
Okay.
Some boxes and cartons, they're all empty. The moving companies must have earned a fortune when the city was abandoned. They earned some good coin. They're firmly in goblin hands, and no one really likes to negotiate with them about prices. What kind of name is that? I've never been to a tavern with a more ridiculous name. Well, then again, I've never actually been to a human tavern before.
I was gonna say, it's a dancing boar, I think is what it said, because it was very brief.
A very dirty drain. The sewer should be down there somewhere. A very dirty drain. The sewer
Hmm.
The cart is pretty overgrown. It obviously hasn't been moved in months.
So some of the other things are like days or weeks, and that is months? Okay. Hmm. Damn. I kind of want to go into the tavern.
Halt! Access only for authorized persons.
Shield Hand, are you the guard of the upper gate?
Dead right. And you don't have access to the upper town.
As I already mentioned to you at the outer gate, I must speak to the Archmage. It's urgent.
And as I've already mentioned to you, the guard at the upper gate follows very strict procedures.
But why didn't you say you were the guard?
Well, I wasn't on duty, and you shouldn't mix business with pleasure. Anyway, it's much funnier this way.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I find it decently funny.
There has to be a way to get to see the Archmage. What would I have to do?
Only people with personal invitations from the Archmage himself are allowed in. Do you have an invitation?
No.
No, unfortunately not.
Well, there you go. Without an invitation, there's no way you'll ever be admitted to see the Archmage. But you could be admitted, of course. If you were a mage yourself.
Mages are allowed to speak with the Archmage?
Naturally. He's the head of the order, after all. You know any mages by any chance?
Well, I'd like to be one myself.
And I'd like to be a dewdrop on a wood elf's butt cheek.
Really? Why?
Well, Look, only mages or people with invitations can get into the tower.
Well, considering there's a mage shop, I think we're going to go for the latter options.
So I'd be able to see the Archmage if I was accompanied by a mage?
No, the mage would be allowed up, not you. But you could say, give a message to the mage.
But I must speak to the Archmage himself, and I have to give him something.
Well then, you must be a mage yourself.
How do you know whether someone is a mage or not? Their magical aura? Or by the charisma and wisdom they radiate?
By their mage diploma.
Huh?
Every trained mage has a mage diploma. They can show it to me here, and then I let them into the upper town.
So that means if I show you a mage diploma, I can see the Archmage?
Well, show me an honestly acquired mage's diploma made out in your name, and I'll take you to the Archmage myself.
If there's no other way, then I, Wilbrush Weatherwood, will just end up being the first magician in a long line of pirates.
Good luck. You'll find the mage teacher in the tavern. Just see what he thinks of the idea.
I am actually kind of surprised that they are actually carrying on with the with the the fake name we gave him. That I did not see that coming. I thought it was just a one-off thing, but no, that's cool.
I'm gonna get my mage diploma. Just you wait and see.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yep. That,
Oh man, there's no way I can do a full course of mage training just to get into the Archmage's tower. Maybe the mage teacher will lend me a diploma, and once I've given up the ring, well, maybe I could really take a stab at it.
maybe.
A basket. It belongs to Mr. Shieldhand. It contains the rest of his giant sandwich.
Probably just a normal-sized sandwich. Though, no, actually, that looks pretty huge.
A basket. It belongs.
Yep. Okay, back we go. Into the tavern.
You hear a lot of bad things about rundown taverns. On the other hand, they're often the starting point of many a fantastic adventure. And to be perfectly honest, I haven't had enough of those yet.
Have you got Form 12B for me?
Oh, the blue one.
No, it's just a green one. Hurry up. The post office is about to close for lunch.
You're going to the post office? Oh, I'll come with you. I need a delivery note and I want to send off a registered letter.
What are you doing?
What do you think?
You can see what we're doing.
We're playing.
Oh, damn, I've forgotten my ID card.
You can have a copy of your passport certified by a solicitor. Hang on, I'll mark the solicitor for you on the map.
What are you playing?
The only true kind of game. A role-playing game.
Seriously? Really? Oh, this is just getting more and more awesome.
And what is this role-playing game all about?
It's set in a fantasy world.
Totally without dragons, orcs, and magic.
But instead... Oh! Here, come over here. I found the tax inspector.
Wait for me, I'll be there in a sec.
Once I've got this stamp, I can finally conclude the fiscal year.
You know what that means?
Tax office!
Oh, this is awesome. I literally have never heard or seen something like this.
And you really enjoy playing the game?
Of course.
Certainly. You can escape the tedium of reality with all its magic and monsters. And you meet new people. It's not only us who play this game.
It's played all over the world.
There are 6 people currently online. Well, 4 if you don't include us.
But one's just gone off to the toilet.
And when is the game over? When have you won?
One. There is no winner. Just like in real life.
The game has no end. You just keep on playing and... Oh! A traffic warden's wanting to write me a ticket.
Leave her. That's a hard quest series. You can try to lodge a written appeal and then you have to...
So the game never ends? Great. Might I ask you who you both are?
Of course. I'm Jack Smith, level 42 consultant at a medium-sized cooperative bank. But I want to retrain as a tax consultant with specialization in tax-effective investments. They have really fabulous skill trees.
And I'm Mary Ellen Skittles, level 40, local government officer. My bicycle's got a 3-speed gear.
I've not the slightest idea what those two are talking about. Maybe it's a role-player thing.
Oh, this is too fucking good. Oh man, seriously. I'm nearly crying from laughter.
I meant, who are you two in real life?
Oh, right. I used to be a successful merchant. I had a shop here in town and lots of market stalls. Now all I own is that knackered old stall outside the door there. No customers, no business.
And maybe I could buy something from you.
With what money?
Hey, great. Why, whatever.
And who are you?
I'm Master Marcus, the local mage teacher.
You're the mage teacher. Could you maybe...
Shh, the game started.
Well, I want to continue the RPG questions before actually moving on, so...
And this device, what does it do?
What indeed? We type in our input and the machine shows us what everyone else is doing.
It saves our equipment and controls the characters that aren't being controlled by other players.
And how does it work?
No idea. That thing is linked to a server somehow, and that takes care of running it.
Master Marcus, I need,
Shh, I'm playing.
Yes, but I urgently need,
Later!
But without a mage diploma, I can't...
Listen, I really haven't got time right now. My character's tax return is due. I've been playing towards it for days.
Not a prayer. I'm not going to get a blessed thing from Master Marcus as long as that game is running.
That's gonna be so familiar to so many people.
A wooden box full of tools, including, amongst other things, a sword. Of course, the sword doesn't meet the gnome tool safety regulations and it's a tad rusty. Still, I think it's usable.
Well, that is good. Alright.
Mum bottles apple sauce in jars like that back home. Ours are smaller though. The shelves are full of dusty bottles and tankards. Some are still half full. Perhaps the owners had to leave town in a hurry. From butterbeer to pumpkin juice to fire whiskey. It's all here, but I don't need any of that. Splendid two-pointer. Perhaps the inn gets its name from the boar's head.
Except that ain't dancing.
These two use the same machine to play their strange role-playing game. My family would just love this. I don't understand what's being displayed there or what these two are entering, but the machine seems to be functioning perfectly. I don't understand what's being...
Okay, looping.
A door bearing a sign that says server's room, no entry.
Well, clearly we need to enter.
No choice.
Yeah, exactly.
What the? A hairy demon.
It's a monkey.
He's operating a machine.
So MMORPGs are run by monkeys. Yep. You see, you've seen it here first. That's what Blizzard
The
is.
chair looks just like the chair the demon is sitting on. I guess it's a replacement chair. The chair looks just like the chair the demon is sitting on.
Repeating?
It says online, whatever that means. I don't trust all this technology. The way I see it, it's all magic, without the magic. A small black container. It could be an inkwell. The demon might notice if I were to take his inkwell and exact a terrible revenge.
How?
For save games. Sorry, couldn't resist.
That was so terrible. It was good. I didn't even see that one coming. I walked right into that one.
The safe is locked, and there's no way I can crack it either. There are a lot of index cards in the filing cabinet. Each card bears a small table and a picture. The cards are sorted alphabetically. Let's see. Rare watering can, volume 5 litres. Used for geraniums, increases potted plant lifespan by 2. Epic folder, offers room for up to 16 forms. Slip-resistant suspenders, prevents sock slippage. These index cards seem to contain descriptions of all the items in the game.
Okay.
Now, let's see if we can annoy the demon.
Yep, that will do it.
Whoa, that demon's fast. He must have amazing intellectual powers.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna have to, you know, get up there and pull some levers and fuck something up.
The waste bin is right under the slot in the machine. Strange.
Yeah, that is strange.
The waste bin is empty.
Hmm.
That service chair is a pretty rickety piece of woodwork.